1998 Champlain Grand Circuit Stakes. Here they come. They're off and trotting on the outside. Sold Deep has had a strong start. Global Bond came out with that one. Ship Super Cruise is off stride. Angus Hall down the center, and Super Cease goes out well at the inside. Conquer All is crossing in, looking for the 5-hole. Sandusky is 6 back. Earl the First is 7th away. Second from last, Raffaello Ambrosio. Off stride with Sandusky along the inside. The gapped out trailer is Ship Super Cruise. Soul Deep is still out there 3 wide. Super Cease carried Angus Hall and Soul Deep to the quarter, 28-2. Soul Deep is still out there, hard used early. Angus Hall made front. Super Cease made them all pay, now back in third. Getting into the 4th position was Global Bond. They're at 3/8 completion. Soul Deep finally takes the lead for LaChance. Conquer All is fresh and trotting in to be 5th. Earl the First is the 6th one. Raffaello Ambrosio from 7th, and Sandusky in the distance trailer is Ships Super Cruise. Soul Deep the leader by a length and a half on Angus Hall. 58-3 the halftime, 30-1 in the second. Soul Deep, the heavy favorite, dictating the tempo up front as they move to the far turn. Angus Hall at the inside second. Super Cease is third. Here comes Conquer All, uncovered on the outside, now 4th with 3/8 remaining. And Earl the First is a second over 5th. That's Global Bond 6th along the inside. Pulling the pocket is Angus Hall on Soul Deep on that final turn. Third from last, Raffaello Ambrosio. The distance trailers are Sandusky and Ships Super Cruise. At the top of the stretch, 129-2. They pass 3/4. Angus Hall on the outside is chasing Soul Deep aggressively. They're in the lane now. In the second division of the 1998 Champlain Stakes, Angus Hall has got the better of the heavy favorite Soul Deep. Conquer All comes on to be third. Earl the First is 4th on the outside. Angus Hall, Steve Condren striding away powerfully to take the second Champlain Stakes division. That's Angus Hall by 2. Conquer All second. Soul Deep third. 158-3. Angus Hall in the 4th.